Hello everyone, I'm RAUNDLER and you're watching Morocco versus Syria FIFA Arab Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
And we're underway. Syria. Brahim Diaz forward. And it's Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. Decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Amrabat. Denahi. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. There are a few waiting for it. Very nicely done. And that has been cleared. Cuts out the pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's lofted through here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Brahim Diaz tries making a foray down the right. Great ball if he can get there. He's found in the city! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Nadir. And that is out of play. Nadir. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is not finding anyone. Good work on the right flank here. And that's aimed into the middle. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz shifted upfield. And he's onside. In the city! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lovely bit of skill. Nadir. 15 minutes till half-time. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross goes in there. Hakimi. And it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. Here's a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks to the other side. Played into space out wide. Played into the middle. And that is a little undercooked. It's a promising position. And it's played in here.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Brahim Diaz, gently done. Out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Amrabat. That'll be a throw-in. Amrabat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's En-Nesyri. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. In the Syria. There he goes, motoring, takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And he goes cross-field. He is just caressing the ball. Could try cutting inside here. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Brahim Diaz. And it's been played through. Gets good distance on it. Morocco have reclaimed it. Amrabat. Hakimi. Nadir. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's an excellent interception. Amrabat. Aguirre forwards and with intent. Morocco ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Moved on forwards. Unahi. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. Picks it up out wide. Time to deliver. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Unahi gently done. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. It's run loose here. In this area. Brahim Diaz. It's a good run down the right. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And he shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
cuts to the other side. Hakimi. Aguirre. And it's played forward. Shoots!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hakimi. And here's En-Nesyri. Hakimi. Oh, that's nice. Nadir. Amrabat. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in here. Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? Moved on forwards. En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Amrabat. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Nadir. Unahi. Amrabat. That's good play. Unahi. And here's En-Nesyri. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Morocco, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's a mighty effort! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aimed into... Oh, what a climb! Hakimi. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Syria get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hit into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Played towards the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Unahi. Amrabat. Unahi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
players come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Gone behind for a goal kick. Nadir. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. That is lovely. Brahim Diaz. Showing good feet. Unahi. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Unahi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Syria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. He's making a real surge on the left. Flashes it across. Tries to get it clear. Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Amrabat. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he has been fouled there. And he's going direct. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Nadir. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He can get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread. Goes for a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And that's aimed into the middle. Nadir. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. En-Nesyri. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Amrabat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Ball's played through. Chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nadir. That's really well manoeuvred. Aguer. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's a good big chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri! Danger averted for now.
En-Nesyri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
I was just lacking in accuracy. That's good play. It's a great ball. And that was very necessary. Oh, a delicate chip through. Unahi. That's very neat. And that has been clubbed away. En-Nesyri on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Nadir. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz carries the ball down the right. Brahim Diaz forwards and with intent. Looks to the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. And that's a goal kick. Nadir. Unahi. Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Nadir. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's En-Nesyri. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! That's really well cleared. Now he's wondering who wants it. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Brahim Diaz looks to get on the end of this. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nahi. Nadir. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Hakimi. Nadir. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat. Nahi. Amrabat. That has been cut short. Syria have a free kick. Gets it away. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal, against the crossbar, and again. And somehow he has kept that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nadir did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And he's on a charge. Looking for a decent ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aguirre, Unahi, and it's played forward. Amrabat. Oh, he's onto this. Ball is over the line. And it's Haki. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Hakimi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Aim forwards. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Just about up to the hour now. And here's En-Nesyri. Unahi. Nadir. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Shot, surely! Goal! Morocco! Into the lead once more. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Succumbs to the pressure. Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. Now it's in the Syria. He's had a shot! Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Nadir. Aguirre, gently done. Unahi. Great run on the overlap here. Plays it across. Could be danger here. And he shoots. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Unahi. Amrabat. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Nice control. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. He's got space in the area. Syria. Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. Nadir. That's really well manoeuvred.
And the Syria just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Up he goes!
Syria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Brahim Diaz, now he's off and running. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, sweet feet. And the cross comes in. And it's hoisted clear. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Well read. And the danger is averted. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz. That is lovely. Does really well to win the ball there. That's going to go a long way. Unahi. Amrabat. Good play on the left-hand side here. And they've got rid. Amrabat. Amrabat has been caught there, it's a foul. Amrabat. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's heaved it away. Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Unahi. Amrabat. Unahi. Aim forwards. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. Oh, good spread.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. A searching ball out wide. Amrabat with the clearance. Oh, that's nice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's played forward. Nadir. Aguirre. Amrabat. And it's Amrabat. That's good defending, very good defending. En-Nesyri had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Amrabat. Unahi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. And here's Brahim Diaz. En-Nesyri! Denied by an instinctive save.
And the series actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Morocco have reclaimed it. That's good play. Can he deliver? And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Chance! Unahi. And it's Diaz. Now it's En-Nesyri. Nadir. Nadir forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. En-Nesyri. Hakimi. Very nicely done. Brahim Diaz. Showing good feet. Aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Driving on, a real charge here. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what a pass! time. Excellent interception. Played back in. Yep, it's a corner. Deftly away. A heavy challenge. Too much distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. And it's Nadir. Defending of the desperate variety. Hakimi. That's very neat. Nadir. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Amrabat. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Hakimi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he thumps it clear. Morocco have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nice control. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Moved on forwards. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent point-blank header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Clears it away. Tries to get it clear. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz has found the net here, of course. Gets good distance on it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's gone out for a throw-in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been knocked clear. Played out wide. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Into the channel.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's played forward. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide.
Syria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's found a way through.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's En-Nesyri. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Nadir. Unahi. Thinks about the shot. Hangs in across.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nadir. Aim forwards. Unahi. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get... Bullish header! And that would have won it.
En-Nesyri really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, good spread. Great run on the overlap here. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Syria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's found support out wide. it's come loose. Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Unahi. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. There's the shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Nadir. Unahi. Oh, such a clever touch. Spread out to the left. Incoming delivery.
Syria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aguirre forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He slings it in. Amrabat clears it away. And that's been won straight back.
Syria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hakimi. Moved on forwards. Unahi. Aguirre played over towards the opposite flank. Unahi have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Bruno sends that a long way. Showing good feet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Nadir does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Wins the duel this time. Looks to the other side.
Syria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Unahi. Aim forwards. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's picked it up out wide. Elects to cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's not going far.
Syria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's been played through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Has a quick glance. He's in plenty of space here. Clearly not happy with that.
Have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Five minutes left on the clock. Very much into the last knockings. Syria cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal! Chance again? No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Played into space out wide. Oh, it's played into... Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. That's good play. Needs a quality cross. He's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aguirre forwards and with intent. Referee's given a throw.
Morocco can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Looks across and plays it in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Aguirre. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Nesiri. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. And the shot's on here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Morocco really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well, this is surely their last chance. Oh, good spread. Syria have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, that's nice. Played in. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nadir. Unahi. Very nicely done. He's there to hit it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Syria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And that's aimed into the middle. He's dealt with that well.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hakimi hurtling down that right flank and claimed it back swiftly. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the pass is intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nadir. Moved on forwards. Amrabat, who's on a run down the left wing. Aimed in towards... It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Syria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Four added minutes on the board. There won't be another chance after this one. This could be their final throw of the dice. They've played it short. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And Nasiri. Oh, red, nice interception. Now, where's he looking? One good cross, maybe the last chance. Final seconds, this has to be it. Over to the left. That's very neat. They need to get it in quick. Played in deep. That's the throw. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. Crunching tackle. Nadir. Brahim Diaz. Unahi shifted upfield. Enesiri. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. The ball goes in. Up he goes! There's another goal! He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So all square with almost no time remaining. That's a little off target. That's a good run he's making there. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Amrabat. Nadir. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. They get a throw in. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Nadir. Unahi. Nadir. Unahi. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Amrabat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. play on the left-hand side here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Unahi gets it clear. Aguirre. Nadir. Amrabat. And it's Hakimi. Tries to get it clear, and that's been won straight back. Out towards the flank. Hit in. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Syria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And that's aimed into the middle. Gets good distance on it. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Unahi. Amrabat, gently done. En-Nesyri. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he goes cross-field. Nice control. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Unahi. Hakimi. Hakimi. Unahi. Hakimi. And the ball's come loose here. And here's En-Nesyri. He can get that clear. Amrabat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nadir. Unahi. Spread out to the left. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Nadir. Out to the left it goes. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz chasing after it. Nadir. Aguirre. Nadir. Brahim Diaz. That's very neat. Unahi. Crossing. Gets his head on it! That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. Unahi.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Unahi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. Unahi. Nadir. Unahi. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Unahi. Unahi played out towards the right wing. Hakimi plays it in. That has been knocked clear. It's anyone's ball now. Delivered in. And the keeper has it. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's straight offside. Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. Played into the middle. Nadir. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hakimi goes short. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looks to the other side. Now here's the... and the shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Amrabat. Great defending, strong and determined. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, where's he looking? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Done delicately. Aguirre tries to clear. Unahi. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross from Hakimi. Nadir. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Unahi. Played out wide. Played back in. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Nadir. Nadir played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Great chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear.
The way they're going about things, Peter, they want to capitalise on.
Aguirre shifted upfield. Unahi. Amrabat. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Does really well to win the ball there. Nadir. And here's thrust. Brahim Diaz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the left it goes. A chance to play it in. Aguirre, gently done. Nesiri. Played out to the right. Nadir. Amrabat chooses to go cross-field. Brahim Diaz. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Nesiri. Cuts out the pass. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And here's Nesiri. Amrabat climbs up big. Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ooh. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Hakimi. Unahi. Hakimi. Nadir. El-Nasiri. Nadir did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Unahi. Amrabat. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. And here's El-Nasiri. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter. Did he hit it well enough? Better look next time, maybe.
Aguirre forwards and with intent. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good spread. In once more. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, great chance. Played out wide. Serves up. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he get onto this? So who's he picking out? Well read, and the danger is averted. Hakimi. Nadir. Nadir shifted upfield. Brahim Diaz has given away a free kick. Aim forwards, out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Ball's played through. Hit into the middle. Does really well to win the ball there. Amrabat. Nadir. Unahi. And it's Amrabat. Firmly met. He has a look up. Hakimi, back when it goes. Brahim Diaz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Nadir. Out towards the flank. And that's not going to reach. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, good take in a good area. There are a few waiting for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Amrabat. And the assistant referee. Ball played through for the wide man. Can he deliver? Hakimi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, showing good feet. Time to deliver. Over to the left. Cleared away. Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Chance to deliver. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Played towards the other side. Hakimi. Nadir. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Wins the duel this time. Oh, that's neat. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Could be danger here.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out?
Wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Aguirre forwards and with intent. And it's Amrabat. Oh, nicely intercepted. Amrabat producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nadir. Amrabat. Amrabat chooses to go cross-field. Hakimi. Nadir. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Unahi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now. Yes, enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And that's a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. He's in plenty of space here. What a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Aguirre. Nadir. Unahi. Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Nadir. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Morocco are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he goes cross-field. Hakimi. Nadir. Aim forwards. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, cracking ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz. Does really well to win the ball there. And he thumps it clear. Have it back. And can go again. Out to the left it goes. Into the channel. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Aguirre with the clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Cleared without complication. Amrabat. Nadir. Amrabat. Unahi. Moved on forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. Over to the left. Into the channel. Amrabat. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's going to go a long way. And it's Amrabat. Played into the middle. That's a corner kick. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Amrabat clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the clearance is short. Amrabat flashes it across. Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri.
En-Nesyri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The ball goes, climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nadir. Unahi. Morocco heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Amrabat. Oh, that's neat. Nadir. Nadir played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Across it goes. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Amrabat. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Hakimi really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Can he stop it going out? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nadir. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri has got himself a free kick. Succumbs to the pressure. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, played right into his path. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good move. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. delivers the ball. No, that's not going to find its target. A chance to play it in. Here comes another cross. Amrabat. Amrabat shifted upfield. Over to the left. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the right. Corner it is. Chooses to go back. Chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a goal kick. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Played out wide. Played into the box. No, that's too long. Looks to the other side. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Amrabat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Syria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played down the flank, calmly anticipates. Hakimi. Nadir. Hakimi. Unahi. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Unahi. Amrabat. And it's Amrabat. Oh, some tackle that. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he decides to cross it. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! Oh, it's come loose. Knocks it out wide. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Nadir. Unahi. Now, what's he got in mind? And here's Brahim Diaz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's En-Nesyri. Hakimi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nadir. And it's Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Brahim Diaz. Clears it away. En-Nesyri. Nice control. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's heaved it away. Well read, nice interception. Syria. It's run loose here. Very nicely done. He'll try to keep this alive. Hakimi. Aguirre. Long ball looking to counter. Out for a throw. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Moved on forwards. Unahi. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Amrabat. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's cut it out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Clipped into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's very neat. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's hoisted clear. Get a throw in. Chance, surely!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Amrabat. Hakimi has created one goal already. Moved on forwards. Amrabat. Aguirre. Nadir. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Now it's in the Syria. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre. Hakimi. Unahi. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aguirre. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in a great position here. And it's Amrabat. Played in with purpose. And that has been cleared. Great ball if he can get there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Amrabat. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno sends that a long way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. disappointing in the end.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And it's played forward. Unahi. Nadir. Aguirre, gently done. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Unahi. Amrabat. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nadir. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Played back to the goalkeeper. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Nice interception, well timed. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Played with finesse. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Hakimi. Aim forwards. Unahi does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Unahi. Nadir. Hakimi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. That's good play. Wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brahim Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri.
En-Nesyri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Amrabat. Unahi. Aim forwards. Aguirre. Nadir. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. Nadir shifted upfield. And here's En-Nesyri. Lovely feet. Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So who's he picking out? There are a few waiting for it. And out it comes again. Syria have reclaimed it. Turns and goes back. He's having a shot! That has been knocked clear. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Morocco with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Over to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. Aguirre. Unahi. Nadir. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's having a look round. And that is not finding anyone. And he cuts out the supply. Unahi. Nadir. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Unahi. Amrabat. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nadir. Brahim Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's En-Nesyri, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Played out to the right. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nadir. Muscular approach does pay off here. Amrabat. Hakimi. Aguirre. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Unahi. Aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Amrabat gets across to intercept that. Unahi. Amrabat. Amrabat goes on a run down the left wing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Amrabat. Amrabat. Oh, that's nice. That's the throw. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what can he finish?
Syria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Gets into some space. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Unahi. And it's played forward. Nadir. Aim forwards. Played into space. Can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared away. There will be a throw-in. Big chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Unahi. Aguirre. Unahi. Nadir. Amrabat. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. It is a corner. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Aguirre. Nadir. Unahi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lovely bit of skill. Cross in, looks like a good one. Out towards the flank. Plenty to aim at here. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. Played in. And he won't reach that. Unahi. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! Unahi. Nadir. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's asking too much with that. En-Nesyri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Keeps on running. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Amrabat. Unahi shifted upfield. Referee's given a throw. Tries to dink it through. And they've got a throw. That's an excellent interception. Played into the middle. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Amrabat. Unahi. Looks to the other side. Syria have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Spread out to the left. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Amrabat. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Diaz. Searching pass he's played there. That is lovely. Does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Amrabat. Unahi. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's still got it, needs help. Clears it away. Nadir. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a good run down the left. Proves too strong. And it's Diaz. Now it's En-Nesyri. Takes the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Aim forwards. It's a promising position. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Tries to get it clear. Now it's En-Nesyri. Amrabat. Agea. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Now it's En-Nesyri. And he's lost his man here. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nadir, gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's onto it in a flash. He's gone for a throw-in. Nadir. And it's Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. Hakimi. Nadir. And here's En-Nesyri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's really well manoeuvred. Nadir. And here's En-Nesyri. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely shaped cross. That has been knocked clear. Amrabat. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That is lovely. Produces a cross. Corner then. And the shot! And they've got rid. Oh, nice touch. That's good defending, very good defending.
Syria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nadir. Oh, played right into his path.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Amrabat. And Nesiri wins the duel this time.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hakimi. Amrabat. Unahi. Amrabat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aguirre. Unahi. Aguirre. Hakimi. Aguirre. Unahi. Amrabat. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Amrabat. Nadir. Short changes him with that pass. He is just caressing the ball. Unahi. Nadir. Hakimi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries to get it clear. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Syria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nadir. Moved on forwards. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that was very necessary. Throw it. Hakimi. Probing pass.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Brahim Diaz. Aguirre. Nadir. Unahi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Syria. Amrabat. Time to deliver. In it comes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's tidy. And it's Amrabat. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Does really well to win the ball there.
Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aim forwards. Very nicely done. That's really well cleared.
Syria really might just end up kicking.
And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Unahi. Nice looking ball. That has been knocked clear. That's going to go a long way. Is there any goes for a shot? It's a loose ball. So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And that has been clubbed away. Now, what about this cross? Defending of the desperate variety.
Syria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aguirre, gently done. Plays it through. Cross goes in there. Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Morocco have got it back and they'll have another go. Unahi. Amrabat. Oh, that's nice. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. And he goes cross-field. Lovely feet. Out to the left it goes. A header! Gets it away. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his... Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Chooses to go back. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, That's a booking, always looked it. Unahi. Nadir.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Deftly away. Brahim Diaz. El-Nasiri. Out to the right. A heavy challenge.
Morocco clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Final seconds, this has to be it. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. They need to get it in quick.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Amrabat. That is very well defended.
Morocco nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
I think we're just about done here. Place it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now is this the final assault? And he's there to clear it. Can he get onto this? Lovely ball, shapes to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Hakimi. Nadir. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Unahi played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Moved on forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Nadir. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Nadir. Unahi. Amrabat. Amrabat goes on a charge down the left. Played into space out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And he whips it across.
Morocco can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Syria desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And the referee's awarded a free kick. No way through, so back it comes. Brahim Diaz.
Syria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And that has been cleared.
Syria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Syria don't have many options, and time is running out. And that's aimed into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Unahi. Nadir. Unahi. Nice control. Hit into the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. It is now or never. Nadir. That's really well manoeuvred. Deep into stoppage time. Unahi. Final seconds, this has to be it. Gets good distance. Hakimi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Unahi. Now it's En-Nesyri. They are right into last chance territory. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, he's found him in space! It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Bruno, long ball by the goalkeeper. Amrabat could try cutting inside here. That's good play. Here's the chance to cross. Great chance! Tries to get it clear. climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Strong running down that left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Amrabat. This is it then, now or never. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's very neat. Oh, good ball, and he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Hakimi, and it's Diaz. Ednesiri. Hakimi. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Purring through the gears. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's going direct. Amrabat. Delivered with swing. And it's hoisted clear. Nadir. Unahi. Unahi. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Unahi. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. What would you